What's going on, guys? My name is Ryan. My beautiful wife Lindsay and we go by Rinzy. We are full-time shoe resellers. Welcome to our channel. In today's video, we are going to walk you through step by step the Marshalls to StockX flip. We're going to show you how to sell shoes for profit while you're in Marshalls before you actually go up to the register and purchase them yourself. We're going to go through step by step. We're going to talk about all the intricacies, all the things that you need to keep an eye out for. So let's dive right in. All right, before we head in store, there are two things that are super important that you have to keep in mind. Number one, any pair that you sell on StockX has to be brand new, no blemishes, and it has to come in its brand new original box. Now, with that said, you're going to walk into Marshalls locations and you're going to see a lot of shoes that either don't have their original box or maybe they have half their box. Those you cannot sell on StockX. We want to make sure this is super clear. They have to have their brand new original new box and they have to be brand new, no blemishes whatsoever. So that means if people have been trying it on and there's a bunch of heel dirt, if for whatever reason there's some kind of defect, you got to be super thorough when you inspect the shoes. You cannot sell those on StockX. Brand new, pristine, and in its brand new original box. The second thing is, to find flips like this is not very common. It's not like you're just gonna be able to walk into your Marshalls and flip a bunch of pairs for profit onto StockX. However, we have done this many times because we're super consistent. As we're sourcing, we'll plan to stop into Marshalls while we're sourcing thrifts, while we're sourcing outlets, and because we're consistently in multiple Marshalls locations, we're finding more and more. The more shoes that you can see, the better chance that you're gonna be able to find one of these unique flips. As long as that's super clear, let's dive in and show you exactly how it's done. So let's take a look at these. These cost $49.99. These are $50. And as we look underneath, there is two pairs available, an 11.5 and a size 10. As we go down a little bit further, this ended up being a totally different shoe, so we're just going to disregard this box. When we looked these up, the only profitable size was a size 12. This is why it's super important to be thorough, because we moved on. We kept looking at all these shoes in this next aisle, each and every single pair, looking them up on StockX to see if they were profitable. And then we got over here to where these Dunk Highs are. Now, this is a totally different shoe, but we looked underneath and we saw here's a size 10.5 Dunk High. There is a size 11 Dunk High, but then there's a size 12 of these Air Huarache grips from the aisle before. So this is the exact shoe that we were looking for that we didn't think they had available. If you're not thorough and looking through every single pair in the store, you wouldn't find this. So now we've got the size 12. It's brand new. It's in its original box. We're verifying. Yep, $49.99. So we open up our StockX app. On the bottom, we use the search feature. So we click on search. It's super important that you use the brand and style code rather than the name to look it up. So on the box, you see the 9-digit code, AO. We slowed this video down so it can be super clear. AO 1730, and then the color code, which is 005. Verifying, yes, these are the Air Huarache grips in the black and white colorway. So you click on that shoe. Once you click on the shoe, you're going to want to make sure you're seeing all the bids that are available. Now, sometimes you don't have the greatest service in Marshalls locations. Just be patient. It always usually works. Up on the top left in the StockX app where it says 10.5, you want to click on that and make sure you click all. Once you do that, you want to click on the red box that says sell. Once you click on that, you're going to see all the current bids. Now, we know based on our research that the size 12 is a high enough bid that will allow us to make a profit on this $50 shoe. You click on that, you slide the bar over to where it says sell now. The highest bid is $70, and it'll show you that you're going to get back $62.30. The buyer always pays shipping on StockX, so you know your buy cost is $50. You're going to get back $62.30. So you know this shoe is profitable. We're going to talk a little bit later how we drop the buy cost even lower with gift cards, but you're going to want to hit confirm sale. Now, this is super important. You're going to check these two boxes, verifying that it has its full original box and that you're able to ship it within the next 2 days. Then you're going to hit confirm on the bottom. You always want to do this while you're in store, because this is where StockX protects you as the seller. If there's anything fraudulent with the buyer's payment, it'll let you know right now. You want to make sure you're doing this in store, because if the buyer's payment is fraudulent, you're obviously not going to buy these shoes. We're waiting for it to confirm, waiting for it to confirm. It will say order confirmed if the buyer's payment is legit. Again, you might have to wait a minute or two. We also slowed down this video to make sure that it was very clear what we were doing. Bam, that's what you want to see, order confirmed. And then you just hit that red bar on the bottom, and you're going to go home and you're going to box these up and ship them. It's super important. We want to reiterate this. You got to see this order confirmed. If the buyer's payment doesn't go through, you're going to see a screen that says ask listed. If that happens, you want to go in and erase that ask. That means you've put the shoes up for bid as if you already own them. So you always want to make sure order confirmed, order confirmed. Now we just got to head home. All right, so a couple of things to note. When selling on StockX, we use UPS, which means we can't use those free USPS boxes, and we use the extra small Home Depot box. Now, we'll go over some shipping intricacies when it comes to StockX, because they've now added, you can do bulk shipping. So there's actually a couple pairs in here that we've already sold, and we've got a couple other boxes. But the thing that we wanted to point out of value here is the quicker that you ship, the quicker you're going to get paid. Also, once you've built your account up on StockX to you're selling over $25,000 worth of shoes, and you have 100% authenticity, no blemishes on your account, what StockX does is they provide you with instant payouts once UPS scans. So what that means is we're gonna drop these off right now. They're gonna scan these. Then when the truck driver comes later today and he scans them into his truck, we get paid out. So essentially, once you've established yourself on StockX, you can flip pairs in store and get the money back in hand the same day. And that is a huge, we're gonna do more videos about this and strategy involved in doing this, but that's a huge, huge game changer when it comes to reselling shoes. Okay, so to wrap this video up in a nice little bow so you can go out there and start hitting the Marshalls in your area. A few important things to keep in mind. Consistency is what will lead to finding more of these type of in-store flips. You can't just walk into a store and expect to find it after the first couple pairs. You gotta consistently, you gotta make sure you're super, super thorough and you're looking through every single pair. The bids on StockX are changing daily, so consistently going in will help you. Talking to employees and managers and saying, hey, when are you gonna be hosting additional discounts? Be very kind with them, and usually they will respond. Another thing that will help you, a little bonus content here, is we have a Marshalls credit card. So whenever we purchase shoes at Marshalls, we start to accumulate points. Once you accumulate a certain amount of points, they send you gift cards. So we'll put up a gift card that we used on this purchase right here to increase our profits. I'm not sure exactly the point total, but the more obviously that you spend using your Marshalls credit card, the more points you get, and then the more gift cards they send you. It's usually in $10 and $20 increments. If you guys have any questions about this type of Marshalls to StockX in-store flip, jump into the comments below. We hope this helps as you head out and try to flip some shoes yourself. If there's any questions that you ever have, whether it's this time of flip or anything else related to shoe reselling, jump into those comments below. Until the next video, we hope you enjoy each and every single step.